Everybody. No, you really need to let people come for you and shut up.
Friend,
it really will work in your
This is your
favor.
platform.
I swear to God.
Explain yourself, friend. This is your platform. Like, what do you think about the controversies, friend? Like, it's your platform. Ooh.
You know, with Cyan, that one, honestly, we were friends. We were friends. She was a very difficult person to be around. And I was enough. Bless you. And I was enough. It was enough. I don't know now. She seems like she's calmed down. Like she seems much better than what she was back then, you know. She was just a difficult friend, you know, so she would get really moody, and when she starts, I'm like, okay, that's my cue. Where's my Uber? Let me go home. So, well,
no, it really does change things.
Yeah. Nah.
Yeah, you get calmer once your frontal lobe starts to develop.
As you get older, you get calmer.
It's the frontal lobe, I swear to God.
Maybe it explains why I'm calm.
Yes, it explains that. Yes.
No, yes.
I don't have a frontal lobe.
Yeah, true.
So yeah, with her, she was just a difficult person to be around, and she like would just say, okay, so I think maybe she thought I was trying to take her man at the club or whatever, but
you guys fought over a man. That was it.
Listen, we came from the club, right? And she was playing, she was DJing. Yeah. So I go downstairs. She was at with propaganda. So I go downstairs just to support my friend, you know. And also I'm very popular, so there's nothing I can do. If people are screaming from get wrong. And I'm just there to support my friend. As my friend, I expected you to pull me out of the crowd and just be like, come stand behind me at least. Like that's what normal friends do. Like, yeah, come
behind me.
Simple. Yo, I don't know, I stole a spotlight there. She just said a lot of stuff, and she got upset the whole night. And after that, she started saying things about me on the internet, and then I lost it. And then,
Wait, sorry. You guys seem very different from what I observed, like in terms of personality, lifestyle, and so forth.
I mean, we don't know.
So what was, but like just from observation, so what was common that sustained the friendship?
What did you have in common?
Because sometimes you can just like someone because they're just a vibe. Like, I don't know.
I just liked her because she was a vibe.
Oh, okay.
You know, and I think with her, she just needed to be, like, she was a child when she was with me. Like she wanted to do fun things. She wanted to go to Gold Reef. She was a kid when she was with me. You get it? I think now she's much better. Now that she's off the podcast, I think she's
got
fine quiet.
A good rebrand.
She's fine quiet. At all. I had the perfume. She's fine.
Was it when she printed like pictures?
Yes, of rats.
I forgot that whole thing.
Yeah, and then the other one. What was the other one? What was the other one? Other controversy?
There was a lot, friend.
You made like that. I'll tell you what you're getting wrong.
Never.
You know what Drake did? Drake is smart. Always been smart. So what you're saying is in every album, he'd have his viral songs, but he'd have the slow cooking songs. For example, he'd have his One Dance, his Hotline Bling Controller. Those ones would land instantly. But the full album itself will come through. But nothing was the same. They always took time to marinate. So what got you wrong is he split the album into the three different Drake genres. You listen to Iceman, and clearly that's not the Drake you like. Iceman is the deeper Drake, the rapping Drake.
I love the rapping Drake.
Clearly you don't.
I love the rapping
Drake. I actually think that was my issue. I don't enjoy him as a rapper. I think I enjoy him as a sing-songy type guy. I felt like a woman Habibti. I loved Habibti. Habibti gave him more
Iceman. Did you hear the Audio Future?
Yeah, I listened to the song.
I think I must listen to it again properly. After 3 months, maybe it's possible.
I listened to the album passively.
Yeah,
I wasn't
me too. I was packing even.
I listened to it passively, so it would be an unfair judgment for now.
Give us time. No, it's only
what I'm saying is, I used to listen to his other work or his other albums like passively as well, even like at first hand, and it would land. It would slap, bro. I love the rapping Drake. I'll tell you why. When he dropped For All Your Dogs, there was this whole controversy, or people weren't really happy with it because,
but For All Your Dogs was more trap.
Yes,
so it's still
For All Your Dogs.
Drake is due for a contract renegotiation and extend. So they wanted to assassinate his commercial worth and value because it's not good for the record label to have the biggest star negotiate a new deal because naturally he's going to get the most favorable term. He has the power. So they tried to put Kendrick on to lessen Drake's commercial value and he picked it. That's where it's more like, but let me put it in terms so you understand. Let's say you're on OPC for 3 years, you're killing it. Then on the third year, when you're supposed to negotiate for a new contract, and Lefo's been the best performing podcaster, which means naturally you should get a high salary and everything. But then just 6 months before the negotiation terms, we remove you from screen. The audience forgets about you. We get a new kid going on. We're doing that so that when we negotiate, we say, Chief, take it or leave it. Because as a business, when we negotiate with you at your biggest peak, if Lefo says I want $1 million a month, we kind of have to. So the reason he was taking them to court was more for that everything was done in bad faith. That's why they even faked Kendrick Stream's numbers and everything. They just wanted to dethrone him.
How so much happened this week, bro. Too much. And I feel like Durban July is going to be popped this year because all the ballers are getting arrested.
Fine now.
finally. Financial fair play is back in order. It's back in the clubs. Financial fair play. Yes.
So who got arrested this week? It's Joe Ferrari.
Yeah, Joe Ferrari, Sibagnoni.
Bafana Sinda.
Bafana Sinda. I think that's one of Tupon's friend or boyfriend.
Well, alleged.
Yeah, alleged.
Oh, wow.
Even Joe Ferrari, allegedly, he was dating Tulipi, I think. Yeah, allegedly.
Oh, Amaurus and all the... Because, you know, on Instagram, they'd like to take a picture and then they'll be like, the watch is 3 million.
Yeah.
The car is 4 million.
Yeah.
You know, they do that. They pocket watch people.
Yeah.
Oh, whoa, for real, bro.
Crazy business. So what did he get arrested for?
Joe Ferrari.
Yeah. What did he get arrested for?
Whoa.
Leave that place.
I think it was extortion, Dudu.
Yeah.
You know, I just found out. You know Tandon J?
Who's that?
You know Tandon J from that video, man. That famous video. She's an artist.
Mm-mm.
When she was explaining that her name is Tandon J. But then J is silent, so you just say Tando. But it's Tandon J. Yeah. She's Joe Ferrari's daughter. I didn't know that, man.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, because she was in court. And I'm like, hold on. I know that I know what I think it is. Yeah, wow. I didn't know that at all, man. Interesting fact.
So according to what I'm seeing here, he was Joe Ferrari Sibagnoni was arrested in regards to extortion-related charges. According to the SAPS, the case stems from a complaint by a businessman in Kwaggafontein in Mpumalanga, who alleged that he was pressured to pay money over an extended period of time. To answer your statement in regards to an attempt assassination for Joy Ferrari Sibagnoni, yes, there was an attempt assassination and it was done in Centurion, but it was due to tensions within the taxi industry. Allegedly, he's part of the taxi industry.
Yeah. He's got a 200 million rand empire. I saw a headline somewhere.
Yeah.
I'm like, wow. Like, things got like...
Times, man. Interesting times.
Yeah.
As you can't make this stuff up, so many South Africans are saying that this group of hackers are actually a bunch of heroes. So here's why. So a cybercrime syndicate hacked into the city of Ekurhuleni's billing system in Gauteng. And over the course of a couple of years, they erased the municipal debts and taxes that local residents and businesses owed to the government. So for example, if somebody owed 100,000 Rand to the local municipality on their property, they could arrange for these hackers to completely erase their debt on the system to make it appear as if they actually owe nothing. And not only that, but the hackers manipulated the system to make it possible for residents to buy electricity at a much cheaper rate. So many South Africans are saying that these guys are a bunch of heroes because they got rid of their debt. However, at the same time, this is a serious case of fraud, and it's estimated that about 2 billion Rand worth of fraud took place with this whole scheme. But let me know what you guys think about this.
Bro, they need to do SARS next. Hey, must clear our SARS there. Our tax.
Hey.
Can they do
Please
one
help.
as well? Like,
That's hectic, man.
you know, DOS. Remember DOS?
Yeah, DOS. Yeah.
We need a hit from him, man. It's been a while.
Yeah.
Okay, so he exposed something. He went on the internet and shared something that I even feel like I'm a victim of. And this was a scam, like a scam. So what he claims is that
his career is a scam, or what? What's the scam?
No. I feel like I'm also a victim of this scam. It's an Uber Eats scam.
Yeah.
So he was exposing like the transactions that have went off on his account for Uber Eats, which just he doesn't even know.
Yeah.
Like, when did I even order that? How did that happen? So Uber Eats also just went to, like, what said they want to contact him directly and like do like a whole check on what exactly happened with this. So yeah, it's big, and I feel like a lot of people, because there was a big conversation on the internet saying that people have experienced the same, where they see transactions going off on their accounts.
So you
How
tell
much
us
was
firsthand.
How much was
The mini 20,000.
20,000.
20,000, yeah, in total.
So what happens when that's never happened to me? So
Me too, bro.
Yeah, that's never, unless you're the kind of guy who was buying people, or there's like, I don't know, but like there's girls will just be like, can I load your card on my? I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Who does that? So unless you're that guy, and now on my Uber Eats, you're like, yo, you know what I mean? So yeah, unless you share your card and you allow people to Uber Eats, but how does that happen? And also,
oh damn. And the reason why I'm making this video about it is because of when I went to report it, I got told who have reported about this, who went through the same thing. And some of my friends told me that they went through the similar thing. I'm told, the same thing even. So I feel like it's not right for us to keep quiet, especially if like we have a platform where we can like create awareness about such things.
Fire.
So I didn't want to keep quiet about it. I just wanted to put it out there that people need to be aware. And I wanted to just call out on Uber Eats and just ask them, like, are they aware of what's happening through their app?
Yo. Damn.
I'm so sorry, so off topic, but like, did Nadia use your friend? Are they dating? Yeah, like,
Nah, we're not dating.
Oh, Nadia and
They not.
When I asked her, she was like, "How the fuck could you ask me that, Nick?"
it's not his type.
I've been wondering.
No, it's not my type. No, I don't know what Nadia's type is. Honestly, I can't tell you that. But yeah, when I asked her even months after it dropped, because I didn't want to bother. I didn't even want to bother her with it. So maybe a month later when I ran into her, I was like,
When's Ala?
Yeah. Come on, so you know me, man. That was just for.
Also, it was like for clickbait type for.
It was for the content that was shooting.
And also,
then what the story came out is that Faith Etsy allegedly got arrested by Thailand police for smoking vape. Apparently,
damn.
Being in possession of vape, or I don't know if she was smoking it, but she was in possession of it.
So it's not allowed there. It's not allowed in Thailand.
And it's not allowed there.
Okay.
It's not allowed. You can't even have it. So my question is, how did she even enter with it? Because apparently you can't even enter. It must not be in your possession. It's just a no-no.
And they don't sell them there in Thailand.
I guess they don't, unless it's something that's very underground. It's like a drug that you have to.
So she's still arrested now?
No, she's back.
Oh.
Yeah. So we're still waiting for the official documentation from the Thailand police of what exactly happened, what unfolded. But she did come back.
Oh my goodness.
Well, that's a lesson, man. If you want to go to a country, just know the laws, bruh, and adhere to the laws. Isn't that what South Africans are saying in South Africa?
Yes.
The laws, we've got laws, you must respect the laws here. So also South Africans, when we go somewhere else, normally we respect the laws. You know when you're going to China that you can't have weed, you can't do certain things. So just respect the country, man, and the laws. You'll be fine.
What do they have against vapes, man? I thought those things were harmless.
Well, I don't know.
Yeah, what's so deep?
Because I heard they're worse than cigarettes, apparently.
Apparently,
or
yes.
Or is it habli?
It's habli.
It's habli.
With all the toxins and it's worse.
And the water as well.
The water from the habli.
Yes.
The hookah.
Yeah.
Yeah, those are bad.
It could cause you to drown.
You can get sick from hookahs, you know that. You can expose you to diseases.
Yes. And also water, like it's getting inside your lungs, just bit by bit. Like,
Jesus.
It's a whole story of someone drowned.
From habli?
Well, they drowned from that little water. They drowned from that water.
Yeah.
Because the water went. Oh, they sucked the water.
I don't know how it happened.
And the water got into their lungs.
It collected in your lungs, in their lungs.
Oh, droplets and water. Oh, whoa. So you drowned because the water is in your lungs. Oh, shit.
Hey, that's why I stick to cigarettes, man.
Those also fuck up your lungs, man. Those also fuck up your lungs.
Yeah, but after a while, you must like smoke for a really long time.
Yeah, well,
at least they don't drown you, bro.
Okay, will you give us a ride? I want to drink champagne.
You only drink champagne.
Yes,
every girl that's ever told me in my life that I only drink champagne, they're not in my life anymore.
Wow. Wait, those are girls you were fucking with though, right?
Maybe.
Real?
Yeah, there we go.
Even if I wasn't fucking with them, like just as the girls going out, like yo,
So
we going out.
drink champagne is a problem.
Yeah.
So if Nadia drank champagne,
okay, I'm gonna like, yo, my nigga, are you getting it for yourself? Because when you're around me, drink what I drink.
I hear you.
And I'm drinking Hennessy.
But
at least she's
if I'm
open.
friend, I'm asking you.
She's from
If I
jump.
ask you for water, you'll say it's not. If I ask for champagne, you're saying no. Why?
Yeah, because it's champagne.
What's
The price.
The
Price, nigga. Like, why would I want to drop 2.4 on you just because you don't drink Hennessy?
Hey, yo, can I speak on this? So there's a video I saw, and it's
Yes.
but you're my type though.
But you did say that you were hoping you DM'd you and you never did.
When did I say that?
When you walked in.
Guys.
When you walked in, you were like, yeah, I was hoping you DM'd me. You never did. Oh, so now we're fronting on the cameras. Okay.
Like I believe in friendship, and it's a good place to start. But
Actually, what is your type?
she's my type, bro.
Which is what? Explain what.
What am I explaining? She's right there.
No. You guys went too hard in
The
on
reason
it.
why we went hard on you and your girl because we can't see her. She's right here. Look at her. Look at how gorgeous she is, bro.
I won't lie.
That smile,
B has a
bro.
point. I won't lie.
Bro, I ain't gotta.
I won't lie. B has a
She's
point.
letting me. Anyways, let's move on. What are we
Is B your type?
Guys, I'm literally not gonna answer that.
Oh, why?
Yeah, you.
Dark skin, muscular. Come on.
Yeah, but I don't really like go for actors.
You don't go
Why?
for, and that's valid.
Why?
I don't
I
want.
go for
I
actors
don't.
too.
Yeah, I don't want to date anyone in the industry or like entertain people in the industry. I just feel like,
Why?
Yeah, that's it.
I just feel like there's things I'll have to understand that I do that I don't want to understand.
Yeah, how happy do you?
You understand?
Go deeper.
I feel you.
Yes,
Oh, wait, no, you're a DJ,
You're a
so you
DJ.
must understand.
Yeah.
Okay, but
What
Shane,
do
you
you do?
haven't been in crazy
fair.
relationships.
But
You
still,
haven't
you're a DJ.
Yes.
What are things
It's not
that you
validated.
do that you
Still
know you would
with
never
the
want your
ideas.
partner to do? Just tell me.
But okay, I want
Answer the question. What
Answer
do
the
you
question.
do that you know you
when you're out DJing,
Thank you.
what happens?
Thank you.
nothing happened.
In your spaces that you know if the roles were reversed, you
If your
wouldn't
man
like
was there,
this.
you wouldn't allow that to happen.
So do
Okay,
people not throw
friend.
money at you?
Yes or no?
The link is
I wouldn't
wrong.
want my
So you wouldn't want your man
Uh-huh.
throwing money
Too long.
at other women, right?
Yeah, and then someone
Exactly.
comes, they take a photo, they
Niggas
come
buying
in.
And they bamba you guys.
But sometimes
They
it
do a
happens.
swipe,
You don't
like,
focus.
But again, I he would
Chemises-
do it and I would understand because it
I
happens
don't
in
want
my
to
spaces.
understand.
That's what she's saying. She doesn't want to
But you
understand.
see, you mentioned it yourself.
But you're unfair with.
Eh, I'm sure guys come up to you and like, yo, let's take shots, right?
Anybody?
sure
No, I don't
like-
drink alcohol, so they don't.
Oh,
When
nice
if they
save,
do
nice save,
come,
nice
I'll just
save.
be like,
But,
no, I'm
but guys
good.
do stuff that you know if you had a man wouldn't accept.
Thank you.
Bottom line.
Bottom line, right?
Yeah.
Exactly.
Thank you.
It's a
So
monetized.
yeah, and
It's the relationship space, right?
You know what it is, man? I feel like Mzansi is specifically like SA
They want to
loves
ship.
Mjolo.
They love ships. Yeah, I was a big brother. They were shipping me the second day, bro.
Thank you.
They ship you
They're
now.
obsessed with, and it's not a good thing. I feel because like then you're always forced to like that. You can't. You see, me and BU now.
You're probably gonna get shipped,
Because-
right?
Thank you because
It's
of
gonna
what
be a
you said.
narrative.
Yeah.
Yes, you see. But what if BU
Yeah,
was
guys,
just
we
being
want that
playful?
narrative.
No, we don't
Come
want
on,
it.
you
I
don't
do not
want
want
that
it. Thank
narrative.
you. Unless you
Well,
want.
fast forward to 3 months.
That's what I was saying. People want this so bad. Like
Yeah.
you're obsessed with this more than the person themselves.
Yeah.
That's why relationship
Yes.
content always does
They don't-
beautifully. It will always do this.
Yeah.
But the individual, it's tough to blow up as an individual. Whereas when you're dating, look at Bruce. Like Bruce, obviously he's a cool guy, obviously.
Yeah.
But the whole finding a baddie, it just went like this. Content numbers. Yo, who's he gonna be with
Wow.
next? Which baddie's he gonna be with next? Is he dating this person? People want to see that.
But then don't you feel like it becomes hard when you
Yours is porn, but it doesn't make it right. Like that one especially.
Also, the
that
demon's
one
not
is-
right. You're not judging the person. You're judging
No.
the actual spirit behind it,
Yes,
basically.
100%.
I respect people who come out to the public and say stuff like,
Yes.
because I mean the numbers for porn are really high, especially during COVID.
Yes,
They were going
they're
high.
too high.
Everybody, their mama, their grandmother, everybody was watching. The numbers were going up, right? And I only heard of one person in South Africa that I've ever heard of actually say
come out
I've
and
watched
say
it, and it was Casper, I think, right?
Yeah.
Who said I've done this and I've worked my way, but I'm looking at his life like that's balls. It takes
It's
balls to say that,
beautiful.
to do that, you know.
I love
There's a
it.
lot of shame behind that.
I love it. You know, I love it.
Not a
like,
lot of people speak
I
on their
love it.
struggles, and
Exactly.
Yeah, I love it when people speak
Important.
about their struggles.
Especially
I really
celebrities,
do.
bro.
Yeah. I mean, I've
Yeah,
spoken
take
about
a
my drug
platform.
use and addiction.
You used to use drugs
Yes.
You didn't know about that?
Like
cocaine.
drugs.
Yes.
Like weed.
and meth.
Where do you guys
No,
find
not meth. Yeah, I've got a boy that passed away from using meth.
Oh, okay.
crystal meth?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, no, cats, cocaine,
Thick man, bro.
not thick.
But I feel like with the industry, it's hard not to do it, bro. Like,
Yes, yeah,
why would
it's,
you say
it's
that?
hard.
Why would
It's
you
hard
say
not to
that?
come
Too
across it. Let's say it's hard not to come across
I've
it.
never seen
Yeah.
cocaine live.
I've never seen it
never.
either. Yeah.
I was like,
Yeah.
at your age, I was kind of like,
Oh, I'm not a
Have
young
you
guys. I'm
been-
just
have you been
23 years
tempted?
old.
I'm lying. When I was your age, it had been around me. It had been around me since the age of 17. But I was
Why
always that
17?
strong nigga because I moved out of the house when I was
did you
17.
Oh,
I moved out of the house when I was 17, and it was always around me. Like the older guys that used to come around, they always.
You go to a white school.
Did I also?
Go to a
White school.
I went to an international school.
So it
International.
was
That's white.
basically white.
Nah, most of them were like Zimbabweans, Ghanaians.
But there are a lot of
Nigerians.
different people.
A lot of different people.
I get what she's
A lot of
asking.
different
Okay,
people.
because
Yeah, a lot of-
sometimes that influences as well.
Yeah, but I never saw it in high school. So
okay.
I moved to Pretoria to do a gap year. And then during that gap year, I was working on a lot of music, got a lot of older guys come into the space. And they were like, yo, is it okay if we cut up? And I'm like, yeah, I'm cool. I don't do any of it.
Wow.
And that lasted for like 2, 3, 4 years. And then a time came when I was like, yo, I haven't seen any of you guys die. Yeah.
So maybe, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I always I love it because I had that fear.
It's crazy, right?
Maybe it's not that bad. Let me give it a try.
You know, I came from the type of family where I would tell my mom everything. I would tell my parents everything. If I
Like
want to get my
everything?
everything, if I want to go get my ears pierced, if I want to get a tattoo.
So this is the artist.
You go there, bro. There's a song. There's a song of you that say Ikizio. Can I pay for that song? I'm paying 50K for that song. If that song is not there, I'm taking my money
Who's
back.
the artist?
I never seen him.
I'm sure it's this guy, right? It's this guy you're talking about.
If that song is not
What's
there,
his
I'm taking my money back.
That was Dubai. Okay. Hey, that's the type of niggas that be hitting on y'all in the clubs and shit, right?
Yes, sis.
It's a type of
you don't have it on the USB.
daddies that holler at you guys.
Bad for you. I mean, listen. I mean, for me, it depends on how that video started. Like, how did he approach the
context
situation?
before.
Did he stop that guy's performance? He stopped the performance. If he stopped that guy's performance, is that my sauce party? First of all,
Yeah.
it's my sauce party. It's different, man. If the guy whose event it is that paid you to be there.
So does he always
Anyway.
host events? Because there's another one that I saw where Babala was performing.
Oh wow.
It's more recent.
Yeah, it's recent.
I think it's the whole thing. I think it's like a party.
Is it,
Oh, it's the
was
same
it
party.
the same? Oh, okay.
Yeah, I mean, dog, like, it depends how you approach me. If you're gonna stop my whole set, like, to the
That's the
DJ, whoa,
approach.
I'm like, dog, what the fuck are you doing? Right? But if I'm in between songs and someone from my team is like, yo, hold on, my soul wants to talk to you quick. You know what I mean?
Nah.
Sharp, I'm at your party. You paid me to be here to
flexing,
begin
though.
with.
I think it's flexing. I mean, the fact that he grabbed the mic and he actually said the amount of money that's there. I'm like,
He could have just said, "There's a song that I like,
could
and I
have
would
put him
love
to the
for you
side,
to
yeah,
perform it."
yeah.
And then after he was done, then I pull you to the side, like,
Yeah. He was flexing. He was
he
flexing.
is. Yeah, there's a way to do it.
The way I saw him do it, that to me looks fine.
No, he was flexing.
No, but that to me, that definitely happened to me. That to me looks fine. When someone hires you to come and perform at their birthday party,
Yes. They've already paid you.
Why do you feel the need to say that you paid
That
50K?
No. What I'm saying
that's
is,
the one.
what I'm saying
this
is,
video.
what I'm saying is, you don't understand. The 50K is above
that?
and beyond
Who's
what
that?
he's already paid. You get what I'm
Yes.
saying? So you've already paid me my fee
wow.
to show up.
Okay.
Then while I'm performing, you see the opportunity,
Guy.
and then you come up and you're like,
But
yo,
I don't have to mention that
I
you paid
want
50K.
this song. No,
Exactly, it's a flex.
No, mention you want that song.
You guys are frustrated.
It's a
You guys are not
flex.
listening. You guys are not listening.
It's a flex. though.
He did not say I have paid 50K.
He said,
No,
I
he
paid
didn't.
He said, I
No,
will.
he says I will.
Seth,
He says
please replay the video.
yeah, please replay.
Bro, you whipped out the money. Did you not see
Dog,
it?
you're not hearing
go
me.
to that
Come on,
part where
listen
he
to
said
the
I
words
paid
that are coming out my
50K.
mouth.
Okay, wait,
Let-
before you play the
let-
video.
What must
Please,
happen
please
if
land.
it's
Please,
50K?
land. Let's hear your
Listen,
point.
He
Your
did not
point.
say I paid 50K.
Okay.
He
What
said if you play this song,
Yes.
I'm going to pay you 50. I'm going to
Okay.
this 50K.
Yes.
I'm giving it to you.
Yes.
This is not the money I paid you to be here.
Yes.
This is above and beyond. If you can play this one song,
Yes.
I'm gonna give you this extra 50. Nigga, play that song. I need this 50.
I hear you. I hear where you're coming from.
We're not
I
saying you're right.
you don't have to play the video.
I need this
There's
50.
ways he could have done
You
it.
don't have to play the video. I think we
I think-
understand where you're coming
I
from.
think the
I
way-
just think we don't agree with that. I think he's still flexing though.
Yeah, that's why you guys
Flex.
couldn't be artists.
Nah, that's a cap. That's cap. That's cap. If that was Michael Jackson, you would have never done that to Michael Jackson.
That's why you guys.
If that was Michael Jackson, you would have never done that to Michael Jackson.
Are you gonna let him do that to you?
She's a DJ.
Nah.
Are you gonna do that to you,
She's not an
friend?
artist.
Are you gonna let him do that to you, friend?
She's not an artist. She's a DJ.
See, where Taylor's coming from is it acceptable? We're not looking at is it acceptable. We're
No,
looking at the fact that
guys.
he is flexing, regardless.
No,
it's
that's
not acceptable. It doesn't matter.
No.
It's a flex.
No.
That's what the question was, Mom.
Mahal's question was,
Is it a flex or not?
disrespectful?
No, I had the flex
Oh,
part.
wow.
No.
not the
That's
disrespect.
What was the
disrespectful,
question?
you're
Is it
flexing.
disrespectful?
My question was around, is it like when someone does that, right? So when someone does that, are they doing it to kind of celebrate you, or are they doing it to flex on you, as in to like
the
calm you down?
Okay,
that's
wait.
flexing.
For me, is because this happens all the time, man. This happens all the time where DJs get showered with money.
Yeah.
You don't say it's disrespectful then, right? You take the money at the end of the
not
shit,
about
right?
taking part, it's a
So
flex.
now, exactly, that's why now you're giggling.
But that person is also
Hold
flexing.
on,
I was just smiling.
wait. Because the question wasn't, is he flexing? He said, is he flexing on you as the artist? Like, is he flexing
no,
on
no.
Oh,
me
no, not
as the
no.
artist?
Is he balling on
That's
me?
not how he
No,
meant
he's not
it.
balling on
I'm saying.
me.
That's what you're asking.
He might be balling for the room, but this is why I excuse it.
Oh,
I
so
excuse
balling
it.
for the room,
I
yeah.
excuse it because it's his event, dog.
You lost me.
If it was my event and I booked all these artists here, and one of my favorite artists is on stage right now, and he did not play that one song, dog, I would run to the stage and I'm like, yo, please.
But you put him
tell
to the side.
Tell him, like, no, he was hired.
What I'm saying is, we don't know how it started.
But you got the
No,
mic.
wait.
You could have just spoke to him, bro. You got the mic.
We don't know how it started in terms of how he even got the mic. Because there's but this is how I know that you guys are not artists, right?
I'd shake you with
This is how I know that you guys are
artists
not
or not,
artists, right? This is how I know you guys are not artists, right? This is how I know you guys are not
I feel like
artists.
you're rage baiting us.
No.
Like I actually like
Don't fall
fully
for it.
rage baiting us.
You know what I mean? And we haven't really spoken about, the juicy
Your
shit
world,
that
your
comes to you
universe.
guys.
What's going on with you? Type of
No, I know what's going on with you. I'm going to start with Munaka. I know what's going on with you.
What's going on?
You know,
with you?
recently you had the what do you call ala buga, right?
Jesus.
Right? I know, yeah, it's supposed to be in the past, right?
Yeah.
But my thing is,
What's that? What's a alabuga? Some people don't know.
What is that?
What is that?
You don't need to know.
yeah, I don't.
No,
I
we
don't
want to know.
if you want to
It's
explain,
an alabubu, that little toy.
no, man.
I
If
wish
you want
it
to,
was.
if you want
It would have
to,
been better. No, Shem, it was just it was a bit of a situation. A couple of influencers were booked for a campaign that was very flawed. To this day, we don't know the full entire truth, but it was linked
I
to
know
a
about this.
bit of
I know
human
about this.
trafficking, and we got in really big trouble. And
Yeah.
how we handled it could have been better, but at the time, that's what we knew.
So my question is, it looks like out of everyone that was involved in this thing, it looks like you've moved on from it pretty well.
Wow.
You think so?
Yeah.
You don't feel like it?
Yeah, I look like. No, wait. This is a question. Hold on. Let's not ask questions on top of questions. Let me land. It looks like B likes asking 1,000 fucking questions in between the
Carry on.
question.
Make your point.
So it looks like you've moved on from it, like in a really mature, respectable way.
Yeah.
Do you feel like that's true? Number one, and if it is true, what do you think it is about the way that you handled that situation that allowed you to bounce back?
Very good answer. I mean, question.
Thank you. I know.
You already know it's going to be a good answer.
Yeah, it's a good answer.
You already know it's
no
going to
shame.
be.
I think with that situation, by the grace of God, I always knew that influencing is not forever. Yeah. And that's something I wish a lot of people would understand. Wow. That's why even I started my agency. It's called Viral Africa. Yeah, I started an agency, and it was purely because I know that this stuff is not forever. So even before the whole situation had happened, I made sure to put things in place. I had saved a lot of money. Wow. Like I'm talking like over $1 million saved up just because I knew.
Millionaire.
Yeah.
Come on,
something
now.
like that.
Come
More
on.
than that right now. But I
She's
put
flexing.
things in place. So I'm an artist. But anyway. But yeah, I had put things in place. So when that situation happened, it really did suck because I didn't get money for a very long time. Maybe about 5 months of no work. But because I had things in place, like last year I bought my property. I have an Airbnb now. I knew I was going to start my business. We've got clients coming on board. I knew that I have concepts that I want to execute that climb higher. Like it doesn't matter if the influencing goes well. Like it'll still do well by itself. I've got investments. I invest in easy equities. Like I don't need to be an influencer for me to have a bag because everything else will cover me. So in that moment, that's why I was able to still be okay. And that's why even in my execution and my stuff, I'm not stressed. Get up. It's fine. If you want to come work with me, I pray you will come work with me. But I'm not going to force it. But I do feel something that I did do badly at the time was I just think I could have been a bit more sensitive to the situation, even though I know the truth. Not everybody knows the truth. And it's my responsibility to
And you said it was because God
spoke to
right?
her. I remember that.
And you guys make jokes. You know,
Who's you guys? Who made jokes? You made jokes.
The network. God speaks to you today.
Mac G made some comments, and he actually did say that he didn't even feel like you were going to last long. He felt like you weren't going to last long. First of all, how do you feel about that comment? And secondly, do you regret? Is there anything about it that you regret?
One, with Mac G's comment, he was right. I think, no, he was.
I like that. That's big of you.
I like that.
It's the truth. I think also like...
Are you going to play it?
Oh, you play?
Oh, shit, let's play it.
I guess we're playing it.
Volume, please, volume.
Sure, I think I'm pushing me.
This is all the smoke. And this is so light.
She doesn't give a lot of her opinions. It's the
Make it wide, bro.
And she almost...
Please.
the mediator.
Yeah, mediates. But there will come a point whereby... there always is. There will come a point whereby... Because she's very pro... industry, the brands, etc. And it would seem like she really is... That's her goal and that's her priority. Yeah. So there will come a point whereby
she's in the wrong place.
Whereby a brand will say, we will work with you, however, we don't want the association of the podcast. Yeah. You see, like with me, any brand that would say, we will work with you, but you need to stop being on the podcast. Then it's going to be clear, okay, fuck off then, you know what I mean?
Yeah, you think Monaka's going to last on that show?
Which show is it? Piano Pulse. Oh, okay. Yeah.
Okay, speak on it.
Yeah, so with that, he wasn't lying, guys.
Yeah.
He was absolutely right. Everything they said was the truth.
Wow.
Even me, when I used to watch it, I was
You can
like,
see.
she's using this for the next.
Yes.
That's how you should move.
But it wasn't that I was using it. I really truly wanted to be a part of that all the way. But I always just felt to block it. And the thing is, like, everybody has different goals in their industry. And for example, Mac and Soul are established. You've done the groundwork.
Yeah.
You actually don't owe anyone an explanation anymore.
Yeah,
Even me, one day I'm going to reach a point I'm going to say, fuck you to everybody. You understand? But I'm not there yet, guys. I mind you, I was like 21, 22 when I was doing the show.
Whoa.
I'm still too fresh in my industry. Once again, I don't have the capacity to make enemies where I feel like doors can be open for me because I know who I want to be. I know, and the thing is, we are consistently going to disappoint people, piss people off. It's the nature of the game. Honesty is not always nice. So I just feel like that show at the time didn't make sense for me. But I think the way that it moved and the direction that it's in now makes amazing sense. Everything was supposed to happen for that reason.
And that's what God said to you.
And God told me. Yes, I don't care. Yes, God spoke to me. Yes, God spoke to me. I'm not joking, guys. The way the show is now, it's beautiful. Mars is supposed to be there. She loves piano to her core. She loves the music to her core. She can speak about producers. Neck, it's all fuck all. You understand? I love music, but I'm not gonna tell you.
So there's piano pals and there's music pals.
No, it's just one now.
It's just one. They just
and they speak about everything now. Beautiful show. One of the best on if not the best on the network.
Yeah. Sorry, no, take that back.
After all this,
take that.
All right, thanks for setting that record straight. And I'm sure you've already set that straight before. But yeah, this is all the smoke. And before we leave, we do this thing.
I hate leaving, man.
Yeah, I hate leaving too. Actually, before we leave,
want to talk about Gizzo's house.
She's taking another shot with me.
Yo, do you know about Gizzo's
Like that, they can do anything to you, bro.
Oh yeah.
Imagine you sleep, you wake up, your bum is sore.
But remember, that's why
They were busy with you.
Yeah, that's why no, for real. Remember the doctor we spoke about who collects clitorises of women? Some doctors take advantage of that.
Yeah.
And actually, you may find that some people have been violated without knowing.
Yeah, sometimes some doctors take like your lungs and whatever. You know what I mean?
Not your lungs.
Your lungs.
Yeah,
How are you gonna breathe?
Okay, yeah, you know what I mean. Like, some body part,
Kidney.
kidney or whatever.
Yeah, well, are you for real?
So you find out 4 weeks later, no man, couldn't do short time.
Yeah, short time, man.
That shit is crazy. So you guys you've never been put to sleep.
I have. When I removed my foreskin.
Okay.
Oh, you don't have to?
You don't have to.
Like when you got circumcised.
Yeah.
They put you to sleep.
Yeah, in the hospital, bro.
What kind of bitch ass nigga is that?
What do you mean, dog? In the hospital.
Yeah.
But you did in the mountain, right? Yeah, no.
Nice drive, boys.
Yeah. And you were hurting for how long?
About 3 weeks. Took like 3-4 weeks to heal.
No. My mom, I wanted to do the mountain thing. My mom was like, nah, we're not having that conversation. Yeah. There's the hospital. Then they put you to sleep.
Yeah.
Wait, in hospitals, people do it awake? It must be a new thing, man. This was in the 90s when I did mine.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I think now they don't.
In private hospitals, wow, for real.
But there'll be some numbing, like, yeah. Not that you feel the pain.
Wow.
Have you been put to sleep?
Wow.
Of course, I've got 3 babies.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
And then they also put me to sleep when I did my operation. You see my scar here?
Oh,
You can house someone. And
Let's say your wife is in the labor room and the doctor says, listen, save one. Ne?
Yo.
We have to take out the baby. We can take out the baby, but we
save my
send
wife.
that child
Save my wife. Save my wife. It's easy, guys. Save my wife.
And you know, there's people who say save the kid. And there's moms too. Like the mom will even tell you, I want the kid to live.
Then
do you
there
think
must
it's
be a
selfish?
reason.
I feel like it's a bit selfish though. To say take the let me go. Let the baby.
That means that child might not be mine.
What?
No, but save the wife, man.
Yes.
Because we can always try again.
Yeah.
We can always try
But that one
again.
is easy, Charlie. You know,
So
it
it's
is
easy as
I know
that.
it isn't, but some people, they are genuinely moms out there that will
And I
sacrifice
think those
themselves.
moms are low-key suicidal and they find it an excuse.
what are we
It's an
doing?
escape. Life is dealing with them.
That is
Might as
true.
well, might
That
as
is true
well.
because
You
it's an
think
escape
so?
route for some of them.
Charlene, think of it. Let's say life is rocking you. It's tough. And the doctor is giving you a chance
An option.
now. Saying,
A way
Charlene, you
out.
are the babe. Obviously, I get him. Charlene, think you with Lefa. You dating. And Lefa had a kid with Beyonce. How are you going to feel when Beyonce now comes
I
in?
literally just said, I don't have
Yeah.
the courage for that at all. Like, that's for me.
But Beyonce
And it's also because if you're my baby daddy,
Yeah.
there's probably some feelings that I have for you still
No.
lingering.
Yes, I believe that.
Guys, stop
Marawami, let's be
this.
honest.
No, I'm saying me. I'm not saying.
Oh, ish.
What?
Yeah,
What
yeah.
I'm saying?
Did you see how she said no? She has a
compromise.
No, but Wami, let's be honest. Let me cook. Human beings are naturally competitive and self-comparing by nature. When you see your lady's new guy,
Your guy's
your guy's new lady, instinctively, you try to compare.
Yeah,
What are the balance of scale?
Yeah.
If she's weaker than you, you're like, oh, he'll never replace me. But if you feel intimidated slightly, it makes you feel like talk, Charlene.
No. I'm coming from I'm not an insecure person, but I relate to that 100%.
Naturally,
Hence
bro.
why me in situations like that, never let me know who you're dating.
You were in that kind of
But
situation.
then I did something stupid even. I'm so embarrassed.
What did you do, Johnny?
He took you to the baby mama.
I
reached out.
I've had that.
To who now?
I'm that girl.
woman.
I've had that.
Cooked on this, and you guys came for me. Remember, I said, guys, Ubushela is not it. I was like, chasing a girl is the most desperate thing you can ever
It
do, and
is.
it's wrong.
It is.
The person doesn't like you, bruh. Why are you trying?
It is.
But
no, you're not, bro.
It's like begging someone who wants to end a relationship with you.
Yes.
Think of it.
Yes.
Mara, that's when you're first initiating, and you must understand that
And it's normal. And when they tell you fall off, you fall off, and then it's done. It's not that deep.
But I'm saying,
That's not
show me,
cheating.
don't personalize this.
I don't know why. Do I have a personal reason? Do I have a reason to? This is subjective.
Listen, I'm trying to help you.
Is it personal for you?
Listen, Chief, you know, in court, let me tell you, in court, girls I'm scared of, to be honest. It's girls like Wami, people that are unreadable. Those ones can finish you because you think you're good, you think you're short. Can't see she's plotting the biggest thing. Oh, Charlene, you can read, even though she can try, but you can see, oh no, you're moving like this. Wami can drop a bomb on you after 10 years.
Yeah, you know the type of girl I am. I will know that you're cheating and keep quiet.
You see?
And that's
scary.
When I'm ready to leave, I'll know.
If your girlfriend is friends with a bunch of single girls,
Bro, I'm always against that, bro. I'm always
Do you
against
guys
that.
feel the same about girls who are friends with like girls who are promiscuous?
Yeah.
Like if my friend is a hoe.
Most give me fair was always fair. It's as simple as that.
That's the case, guys.
Bad character rules good.
Hotel is so wrong. I'm trying to pay for my doggy hotel. He tells me, Charlene, that's unprofessional. Put your phone down. And then I have to pay for my doggy. He's taking care of his baby love. I need to take care of my baby love. Bona.
Highway.
Guys, we cannot sit here.
The AI guy.
Who's that?
What? Ria. Did you guys watch it?
Ria Khopan.
Did you watch it?
I didn't watch it.
I saw some clips, yeah.
That guy is crazy, man. He's hardcore, bro.
He says he's going
Nigga did
fully in.
OnlyFans. There's nothing he's never done, bro.
But bro, remember he was sued a lot of money, so
he says that's not the reason he.
Nah.
He says he never paid one cent. He just filed for bankruptcy, what, financial what, and so legally, apparently, if you can't sue someone who's broke and he proved that he's unemployed, he doesn't have any worth against his name, and they let it go like that. He said it on the pod. It's like, I've never paid one cent. She just lied to you all to make herself look tough so that people are scared of talking about it, and that worked. But me, it never went anywhere.
Yeah.
I don't think you can't sue someone so much money if they don't have it.
Yeah, but it doesn't make sense. No, gives I'm sure 1 million. So,
Really?
Yeah. By Malema.
Oh yeah.
CIC.
Did you guys see how beautiful Gizo's wife is, bro?
Really?
Speaking of that, did you guys see the all females podcast?
We saw it, yeah.
Love it. And you guys hate females. Okay,
You won't last. Yes,
I knew you were gonna say that.
And guys, you see that.
Let's be honest.
And because of that, they will last
I'm
now.
excited, and they will.
Yeah. Because of that, because of what you just said, you just blessed them. They must come back and thank you.
So Monaka's ancestors have given her a license again to go back to podcasting.
But I thought she said she got into podcasting more.
Oh, she said she stopped podcasting
She said,
for what reason?
Ria Kopana. Kira was watching the Ria Kopana podcast and shit.
Yeah.
He said, and I believed him. He said, hey, make sure you put Nota on now. He says, even the way he's walking now, Nota. He said, well, Nota's even wearing new clothes now. You really put him on. That's what that guy said, yeah. But bro, clout is a thing. And I see it would get to a guy like Nota. This thing is some crazy motion, bro. I'm sure you've experienced it. The podcast clout, bro.
It's scary.
It's a thing.
It's a lot.
No, it's a keep up podcast.
No, but you must just have a thick skin. That's it.
Thick skin and do right with your platform.
Yes.
Algorithm addict. He's obsessed with trending. And he's mastered the art that saying controversial things.
Yeah,
He reminds me of you hated Kanye. He understood that doing crazy things, people will always talk about me, and he's understood the value of. So Nota, the things he says, he doesn't really believe in all of them.
Yes,
He's a wannabe though.
As long as it's not conventional.
Don't you think he's a wannabe, bro?
Did you guys see what happened?
With what?
The 220 million rand house. Why didn't they book me to play there?
I'm sorry, you were
I was angry. I'm talking to my management. I'm like, you useless.
You're stimulated, job. That's what he said.
No, man.
That's what you said.
That's what you said, though.
Why is that the thing that you're hanging on to?
Exactly.
That's what you said. Why? You said it. That should not be interesting news at all.
No, my soul. Yes. 220
Yeah,
yes.
the
Guys, you don't
220
think that guy is exposing himself to
my guy's 220 million.
envy?
And apparently, you guys don't like dating artists.
Guys, wait.
There's a lot here. You have to unpack
You asked the question.
that.
Where does he get his money from?
They say it's mining and they say it's clean. And the chat I want to have with you guys is just because you get your money clean, because normally this thing of someone's argument would be, I know my money's clean, so even if you can do a background,
It doesn't
check,
warrant.
But does you getting your money clean warrant you the right to flaunt it like
Yes.
this?
No.
Yes.
Guys,
Why?
guys.
Why not? Why not?
The man of the couch was here. We couldn't let that exclusive go.
Oh, yeah. No, the couch was necessary. Yeah.
The man of the couch was here.
Yeah, but while you were couching, we were my souling.
Ivan.
Yeah. My soul,
my soul, my brother.
My soul.
You know, when you start to see, this is what money makes happy. Like, you know, when they say money makes you happy, that's my soul, my brother. My soul can buy anything. When I record a song from an artist who just sang songs,
right?
But 50K. And you sing another one. And it wasn't on the USB. That bro found it now. Found this song. Then he said, YouTube. And he sang over himself.
Yo. And there was an ad that played. Because he didn't have premium. So during his song, Garnier Nutrice.
Yes. Then 5 seconds.
That is someone's pillar of strength. That's someone's husband.
Yo, Shots, please put the picture up.
No, the video
of the person dancing.
Gosh.
Yo.
For me, I would do whatever my soul says I must do. Boys.
No, so that's what I was gonna ask you.
Yeah.
Because you're a comedian, if you get booked. Because after I saw that thing, that the 50K,
he did it like this.
I had trauma. I was like, what if one day I'm doing a My Soul event and then he comes, me like this.
I love that joke.
What was that joke? Yeah. Do it again. Do it again. No, there I am. Not you, petting you. Sitting on my piano.
Yeah. You do it, bruh.
So if he comes to you and he says, I want to hear the joke about the yo-yo.
Yeah. It's only funny there.
Yeah.
It's only 50,000 cash. I'm telling you, bro, like this thing of saying like, me, I want to do this. And that's what you do the same thing at work. At work they say, come here.
So here's a crazy story, right? Because people have their opinions about that specific moment. But one of the stories I heard from comedians, because we like to judge when it's black people.
Yeah.
But when it's the other kind, it just seems like, they're so wealthy, they do these things. But there's a very well-known, wealthy white family who would have their sort of end of the year party. But because they've been rich for their whole lives, they don't have to scatter all of you and call you mother penetrators. They would do their annual gig, a female performer, Babalo M.
Yes.
But there was no girls. And even the 2 girls that were there were the ones who are working there.
Nelly Boys Weekend.
It was just...
Is that why my soul was dancing like that with Babalo? Why did I only bring guys? I better not say good.
Yo, phela na fesha tsa that stomach in front of me, man.
Calvin.
Wait till my brothers.
Oh, no. 50K just for a kiss. You must humiliate, Papa.
She's hosting the complex. You drive way
to the house.
Hey, man.
Drive from the gate to the house.
That's a big ass acre.
4th gear. Yo.
4th gear.
You know people are rich when the driveway has a name. Jomo Avenue.
Jomo Drive.
Now when you come to the gate, come down Jomo Avenue and then take a left at C's. C Street.
And it's on Google Maps. You don't know how. You let the Google car drive in. No.
And you can't use it to exit. You only use it for entrance.
Yes.
When you exit, the avenue is called... What's that guy?
Scoop.
No. Jason. Who's
Jason?
From Generations. You don't remember Jason and Senzo?
Oh,
Senzo Zoma, yes. Thin line that I always question, especially about an actor who's doing things that can be considered iconic. After that, where do we then draw the line with now this is you?
And this is someone else.
This is, because even now with this, I don't know if you guys saw Nirvana when she went online to try and out a situation that happened with another actor while they were in character. And she felt, what's
Violated.
the correct?
Violated.
Yes, she felt violated. But see, when these things happen, I know you guys have acted before, ne? When these things happen, when do we draw the line? This is still a character or this is now your actions happening?
Let's speak to the thespian here.
Farid.
Ow. I keep on depressing. What's why? Guys.
Right? In the scene. So that's the scene.
Given the fact that you know how these things operate, what is your take on like her coming out like that? And what is your take on like this whole thing? Like,
yeah. Also, do you share the same sentiments as her?
Where do you fall? Are you, you know?
I think it must have been very scary for her to come out firstly, because any kind of pushback or experience that's put on social media, especially if you've brought it up to the production company or the people who are at the top and they've said that they've taken care of it and nothing seems to have changed, kind of makes you feel like, yo, if I say something, that means I'm blackballed. Like there's no space for someone to speak out about experiences that potentially put them in a position not to be hired. And I think it's very brave of her, but I also think it's scarring. I mean, she said she doesn't want to do acting anymore. She might be seen in alternative places of where she can showcase her
Don't
talent.
get rewarded for being a good child. Okay, by that I don't mean you should go smoke and drink and
do drugs.
Like, no, I mean like
Guys, and then I think 2 videos didn't pop. I'm like, I fed it. Let me stop this thing. Next week, I'm like, okay, let me try it again. Made a video. It got like 26K views. I was like, oh my gosh, I'm that girl now. I'm that girl. So I started growing like that. And then I linked my Instagram to, because I was bigger on Instagram than TikTok.
So you've always been big on IG?
Yeah.
Or from the start?
Yeah. From like 2016, 17.
Damn!
Yeah.
How did you get to it? How did on Instagram?
I used to chill with like these famous kids like back in the day. Like Bo Semi Sosa. I used to chill with those people. Like
that is crazy.
Or the content creation thing. Yeah.
You meet people through them. And that's you're basically an influencer before.
Yeah, like the little influencer type thing. So yeah. And then my TikTok grew, my Instagram grew. Yeah. And here I am today.
How many scandals have you had?
She's lost count.
Also, you
Whoa.
Also, how many? No, who have you beefed with? I don't remember who you beefed with.
Who have you beefed with?
Oh, you beefed with Naquita. That's the only one I know. I'm not on that side of the. Oh yeah.
You see these people because like the brand. I think there's a lot of things we all have to learn.
Yeah.
So I'm just making sure everything comes together because now I need to push.
I have a question.
We don't have a
So you coming from a podcast, and you were on Piano Pulse now.
Yes. Now
so
it's really
So you come from this podcast world and whatever, and then you go into radio. What is the difference? Like, how is that
a transition
for you?
Okay, there's a big difference. I won't lie. I'll keep it 100. I hope I'm not.
And how did you
gonna
keep
get
up
in
with the
trouble.
professionalism there? Because when we were working, every day. So there, it's more professional. It's more.
It's needed.
Being so grounded in
the
strict environment.
I think with podcasting, the environment is very like because it's very loose. It's very easy to just get into it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think it's good to be yourself wherever you go, né? But there's also times where you need to be conscious of what you're saying and what you're... Because the thing is, it's very easy for me to come here and say, what. And even though I might feel it, there's a way I could have said it. Yeah. But depending on how I say it, it will affect every other avenue in my life. So if I'm trying to do radio, if I'm trying to do presenting, people are looking at me and they're going to say, but Monica said this, she's too loose, you understand? That's why, like, even when I was podcasting, like, as much as I feel like I did voice what I wanted to say, it did kind of ground me. But also, I think when I was doing Piano Pulse, like, now looking back in hindsight, my role was very minimal in terms of I was just there, honestly speaking, to facilitate Usfis or Notari, you understand? So for that reason,
because you're a powerhouse, but amongst people who have much more
to say, yes, they also knew what they were saying. Imagine now we're all going crazy the whole podcast. Like that's why even when people are like, "Nah, Kanye must leave" or whatever, I see the comments sometimes and they say she's too. I'm like, no, okay, she's doing what she's supposed to do.
Exactly.
Can you imagine?
What's in my battery?
Thank you.
Whoa.
Like what it's gonna be? You can't have that. So I think leaving that, I'm also like now a bit more comfortable. Like you see these type of setups where we can chat and we can do our thing, just make more sense. But with radio, my show is brilliant. It's the rest. Please catch it on 5 p.m. on Saturday. However, it's a music show, which is fine. It's brand alignment. Yeah. But like I only speak for like 10 minutes in the whole.
This guy would buy me stuff.
Okay.
Like he bought me an iPhone. Yeah.
Right?
He bought me a lot of stuff. I remember there's a time at Rez, he gave me his G-Wagon. And I took it to Rez.
That's like a rich nigga.
Yeah, no, like this is like a rich
Whereabouts?
How old is this guy?
He's in Pretoria.
How old is this guy?
He was 35 at the time.
Okay, so you're like 19, 20.
Yeah.
Okay.
So then I think my friends started seeing obviously the change in my lifestyle also from being just like Nesfas funded students to now this, right? Then they slept with the guy.
My dad works for ISKM. I'm not going to sit there and go, fuck, this and that. What if
maybe it's how I carry myself or... He was like... I agree. No, maybe it's like, I don't know if I give off standoffish until I speak to you. I'm not too sure. Yeah. But I just think like in dating, but also just in general, some people be like, dude, I didn't know. You're actually so nice until I speak to you. I'm like, it's just my face. Like, I don't know what to tell you. Or even like in dating specifically, like, it's like sometimes I find recently actually, is they think like there's no power imbalance. Like if this is me, if you feel like I'm not submitting to you, it's because you're just not dominant enough. That's just the truth. Anybody, I'll submit to whoever needs to be submitted to. Yeah. So I just think it's that thing of this girl's just a bitch. Things and no. You're just not a real man, for example. But in general, some people will think I'm a bitch. I'm just
I
like,
didn't
I
get
can
that
understand.
though from you. I didn't have that misconception.
But I think
even